Oh, ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have ammo.
Good. Can I have some?
Yes.
Give it to me.
Okay, let's see. All right, this is the little gun.
Ammo.
Yeah, I know. Wait. Oh shit, that's a grenade.
Oh, there it is.
What's up, guys? This is Hit You Good, and today we have got some very, very exciting news for the Battlefield community. Now, we've all been watching the Battlefield 6 release unfold in front of us as we get more and more details, and I gotta admit, guys, yeah, it does look pretty dope. As a matter of fact, it looks freaking awesome. The movement, the destruction, system for weapons customization, being able to drag your teammates before reviving them, and even the return of Operation Firestorm it's just awesome. But here, remember this. Don't you little weasels go out there and start pre-ordering this thing like crazy, all right? Don't do it. They're not going to run out of copies of the game, and rewarding EA's bad behavior that they've displayed over the past, I don't know, 7 or 8 years is the dumbest thing I can think of. No matter how good EA is at making trailers, you don't know how good the game is until you actually play it. Now, before I reveal the exciting news about Battlefield friends, please take the time to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below just so I can engage with you, and it helps the video out so much, helps it out more than you know, and it is greatly appreciated from me. Now, if you were part of the Battlefield community back in the Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 era, you know who Neebs Gaming is. And even if you don't, you've heard of their beloved cartoon series, Battlefield Friends. I know I've spent hours binge watching what I think is the greatest content creator animated series of all time. And if you haven't seen it, just go get Battlefield 4, download it, start playing the game, and then start watching Battlefield Friends series. It's going to keep you busy from now until October 10th when Battlefield 6 actually lands. You will not be disappointed. It'll fill up all that time and make it go by super fast. Now, the Neebs Gaming crew started this all the way back in Battlefield 3. They continued it through 4. They took a season to focus on the hardline game, and then ultimately went back to 4. And I think they've got like 8 series now, 8 seasons now since 2042. But it's amazing not only just how many episodes there really are, but just how freaking funny the plots, the jokes, and the characters are. And these take a very, very long time to create and animate for the crew, or mostly Neebs. I think he does most of the animation, and I think Abstro probably does a lot of the artwork, but they all chip in to some degree. And when Battlefield 1 came around, the crew was, in my opinion, probably pretty burnt out when it came to constantly cranking out animated content, especially when they could just film a regular video of them playing Battlefield 1 and get just as many views in a fraction of the time that it takes to edit the content. However, now that they're no longer under Machinima's timeline anymore, and they aren't forced to push out content on a scheduled basis, when 2042 dropped, they went hard to work making some seriously hilarious videos. And I thought that since the game really sucks so bad, it'd be harder for them to make content out of it. But dang, they absolutely delivered. They made fun of all the aspects of the game, whether that be the big empty maps, the constant glitches. They even took a few light jabs at wokeism along the way, so I love that.
Gender. Now who can tell me what a demi boy is?
Demi.
But sadly, it wasn't an ongoing thing, since a lot of interest in Battlefield quickly dwindled after it released. But just now, the boys recently dropped a few hints that more Battlefield Friends episodes are on the way with Battlefield 6, and I can't freaking wait. Recently, they put out this video reacting to the new Battlefield 6 gameplay that dropped, and I agree with them. I think it's knuckin' futz they didn't get a trip out to California for the reveal, but they're still pretty psyched about the game and future content. So, listen in.
Right.
And there's a bunch of us.
No, I know.
If they invite other influencers to the event, it's like one guy.
Yeah.
That's what. No, well, we should give them shit because I think that hopefully someone there is listening to this, and they know that we're pissed off that we didn't get a briefcase.
We should
Yeah,
make
send
them
us a briefcase, please.
We want to have some, make up for it. Send two and like some donuts or something.
We like to have drinks.
Yeah,
and
donuts would be nice. Then
mingle.
you send us some donuts.
Essentially.
Do you not have the itch to do a episode or two?
I mean,
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean, of the cartoon?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, after playing it, if
It's our
which
job. We're the heroes.
Well, the ideas will come. It's a matter of going. How much do you do? Who wants to work towards that? Because Lord knows.
So yeah, it sounds like we're actually going to get a few Battlefield Friends episodes from Neebs Gaming once again, and they've got the track record of doing these so well that it doesn't even matter if the game sucks or not. This series is going to be awesome. Neebs even mentioned a possible Duralius and Associates crossover when he noticed the ladders in the trailer.
Who saw ladders coming?
Oh, I loved it.
I didn't, but I think it looks.
That's
cool.
an episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we can
Right
have some fun
there.
with that.
Clearly.
It's like,
We could bring ladder guy back.
Ladder.
yeah, yeah. ladder
perfect.
guy.
It's a perfect
Oh, yeah,
crossover
ladder guy.
episode.
Crossover
Yeah.
from Duralius and Associates.
Look at that. We got,
ladder guy.
It's a throwback.
I'm stoked.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going to be fun. We'll see.
When's it come out?
I don't know.
So I'm not only looking forward to that, but if Battlefield 6 doesn't completely flop, that means that we get more Neebs Battlefield videos. And I don't know about you, but them playing Battlefield is what got me hooked on their channel in the first place. I'd seen Battlefield Friends, but I didn't know it was specifically from Neebs way back in the day. And then I remember clicking one of their videos, No HUD Hank, and I laughed till I freaking cried. I even had to call one of my buddies up right then and tell him to pull it up because it was so damn funny. But since then, I've loved most everything they do, but the Battlefield content is the quintessential cornerstone of Neebs Gaming, and I'm so looking forward for it to be back and just to kind of usher in this new era. You know, we've got Battlefield 6 is coming out, and Call of Duty is just sucking right now. The fan base has never been more disgruntled, more disengaged with their game of Call of Duty, and rightfully so. They've squeezed this franchise completely dry. I mean, doing anything and everything they can to put cartoon characters in there to widen the base as far as possible to where it's not really Call of Duty anymore. It's just another Fortnite clone. So I'm really, really hoping that Battlefield devs do not screw the pooch on this. I am so looking forward to Battlefield 6 coming out, but I'm looking at it with a healthy dose of pessimism and realizing that, hey, if it sucks, I'm going back to Battlefield 4. I'm going back to Battlefield 1 and some of the old golden era COD games. Either way, it's going to be absolutely great. And then we get some more Battlefield Friends episodes. I mean, it's a win-win-win. So anyways, guys, let me know, are you excited about Battlefield Friends? And leave me your favorite episode or whatever you thought the funniest moment in Battlefield Friends was. I want to hear about that. But don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. It is greatly appreciated. But other than that, it's your good out.
There won't be any slaves left for free by then.
Just fucking stop.
Stop.
War, you moron.
I'm getting on.
Okay. I guess this is it then. Yeah, until you guys come back here when the launch is a disaster. We won't.
You guys come out. President Lincoln's waiting for us.
Again. Why? Again.
Shut up!
He ain't my president.